Hey guys, this is Coach Bill with BillMabryCoaching.com. Hope you guys are having a great, what is today? Today is Wednesday, hump day. Sorry guys, but I just wasn't prepared. I clicked onto the start video and I wasn't really prepared to get started. So let me get my clock going here. There we go. Okay, guys. I have another topic here that actually came from the gym today. As you can see, I have my old beat up Temecula Powerhouse tank top on. We just got back from the gym, so I want to get on here real quick to go over what this guy approached us about. Anyway, he knows that Emily and I do intermittent fasting. He knows that we work out in a fasted state, and obviously he's come up to us and have said, you guys are phenomenal in shape for your age, and so we briefly kind of explained to him what we're doing. But then he came up to me again and he says, my trainer or my health professional, if I'm looking to add lean muscle, I shouldn't be doing any kind of intermittent fasting or extended fasting. And so, and this is more of the misconception of how powerful intermittent fasting is, and how powerful when you intermittent fast, you put yourself into an environment known as autophagy, which you guys have heard me talk about. When you go into autophagy, you're actually producing for men, 2,000% more growth hormones, and for women, 1,300% more growth hormones. And science is saying that this is how you build lean muscle for all ages. You've got to increase your growth hormones, and you can do that through intermittent fasting and extended fasting. Well, the problem is these health professionals are debunking extended fasting because they're saying it's not good for your body, which is just showing or telling us that these health professionals actually do not understand the physiology of the body and the biochemistry of the body. See, guys, intermittent fasting and extended fasting is an old ancient way of being able to survive during when you're out hunting for food. You got to remember, our ancestors, they didn't have shopping centers, guys, and they had to go out and hunt for their food every single day. And there were times when these guys did not find food for 2 or 3 days, and when they did find the food, where did the energy come from for them to chase it down so they can catch it and have it as a meal? That's what I'm talking about. The body is amazing, guys. First of all, guys, like I said, this is a survival mode we're talking about, and it's actually embedded in us by our ancestors. Again, when you fully understand and follow science, you will understand how important it is to intermittent fast and do some extended fasting every so often. If you have it, now your body runs off of different fuel sources. Your body was designed to run off of fat. When you are running off as your main fuel source fat, you're also producing ketones from your liver. Certain parts of your body, guys, need glucose, need sugar. The body is so amazing that it has a safety mechanism known as autophagy that will actually convert old dead cells, old protein floating around, and convert those into glucose, or what you might know as sugar, to be stored away in your muscles or to be used by the brain. When you haven't had any calories for 2 or 3 or 4 days, the body goes into this mechanism known as autophagy and makes glucose, because when you're in autophagy, you're basically producing a whole lot of ketones from your liver. And your brain is using 80% of those ketones to fuel itself so you can continually be operating in a healthy way. That's what I'm saying, guys, that extended fasting actually puts you into a very healthy environment, not only to fuel the brain and to give and also it is a natural way of detoxing the toxic chemicals out of your cells at the cellular level and out of your body. And those of you that think by detoxing with foods and vegetables and fruits, you have to be detoxing every single day because the environment is so toxic that you got to flush those toxins out every day. And your body already has a natural way of doing that. You just have to understand how to do it right. So the body basically is designed to protect itself, and most health professionals don't quite understand the different protective mechanism the body has to, when you do run out of calories, how the body is going to produce more glucose, or it's going to always keep a storage or a deposit of glucose in the muscle to be used to fuel the brain. Because like I said, the brain needs a certain amount of glucose in order to operate. So whenever you hear of a health professional or a personal trainer or whoever telling you that intermittent fasting and extended fasting, when they're done right, that's the key, those are the key words. When they're done right and properly, there are steps you have to go through. So you should go with a professional your first 60 to 90 days to make sure you're doing it right. But when you're doing it right, you are going to produce more muscle stem cells. It's going to help you to add more lean muscle even at a ripe old age like I am, 70. There's no age limit to add lean muscle if you know how to activate the muscle building hormones naturally. I'm not talking about synthetic. I'm not talking about over-the-counter testosterone boosters. I'm talking about activating your own growth hormones, your own testosterone naturally and safely and healthy, because it's going to stay with you for a lot longer. And there's a lot of good health benefits, mental health benefits, when you're in the environment of autophagy. So guys, I hope this video helped to clear up some of the misconceptions out there about intermittent fasting and extended fasting causing low blood sugar issues when you're doing it right, because most of you, I'm sure, have plenty of stored body fat in there, and that's where the body is going to go. When you do the intermittent fasting and autophagy right, you are going to dip into those stored body fat where there's plenty of sugars for energy and burn those up, and that's when the fat inches starts getting less and less, and the belly fat starts getting less and less. So guys, if you want to know more about what I'm talking about, go to my website, billmabrycoaching.com. You guys have a great day. My time is up. Have a good day. Bye.